Oh, I should, yes, turn that on. Go on to my stream. There we go. Perfect. That is done. I don't know why my computer is doing this nowadays, but oh well. I don't know what you know when you I'll explain when people are here. Where's mining streams? There we go. Yeah, we're gaming. It's a bit of a later stream than usual, but oh well, you know. Oh well. Yeah, it's oh wait, I'm already failing, man. I'm already mining um aquamarine when I should be mining onyx. I'm already messing up. It's already the stream rates have already happened. It's happened again. But anyways, onyx. Now we're going on to umber. Picobulus stat. Get the Picobulus commission, then leave because you're too cold. And then you go back and get some citrate. You know, it's mining. You know, as I said, it's time. The time for mining is now. It's time. Money-wise, how am I doing? Oh yeah, I forgot I had all these. No Blaze Slayer? Oh yeah, it's Aatrox. I should. I really should, to be fair. How long do we have of Aatrox? 3 days. Hmm. If I do some Blaze Slayer, or if I want to do some Blaze Slayer, I have 3 days. I don't know how I don't know how the Blaze Slayers of Guild are doing. Because I know Blaze Slayers are really good money. It's like 100 mil an hour or something. So I should I'm not getting 100 mil an hour there. I'd PV floating or actually I don't know if floating. Actually I don't think floating does Blaze Slayer. There's some people in the guild that do Blaze Slayer. I need to view their profiles and have a look. But I think with the money in Blaze Slayer, I think it's people who are like really because they say it's like oh a one shot thing. But and when it was like oh what is the method to one shot, you were just saying oh it's good gear. If you just have a good enough gear, you can somehow one shot them. And then you just do like a boss every millisecond essentially. Maybe not millisecond, you know, maybe not millisecond, but still. I do not even need to kill them. Rip. But I do need scrap and glaciite. See, you want to get these double commissions. 2 commissions at once. The efficiency, it's amazing. But yeah. Just mining really. Now I believe I can get the scrap. Hold on. Please. Oh wait, I've already blown you up. Please. Yes, let's fucking go. Mild amounts of lag, but it's fine. It's gonna happen at stream time. Stream time is lag time. Also, I finally tested out mining speed boost. So I tested mining speed boost and Picobulus. And Picobulus is better. Picobulus is better. So with Picobulus, I got like 10.7 million XP per hour. And with mining speed boost, I got 9.3. So I can conclusively say that Picobulus is better. Although, to be honest, it would probably be better to do another test of mining speed boost. Just to make sure that it's done properly. But hello, Syntax Man. Welcome to mining. How has your mining been going? Actually, what do you mine now, Syntax Man? Do you do commissions? Do you, Are you still doing Endstone? Now, thing is, like, now that Endstone... coal weight has changed, because, you know, the, Endstone, Netherrack and all that got massively buffed. So, for all the maniacs, Syntax Man is no longer a maniac, so realistically, that, you know, should unfriend him, really. He got the FAD from being maniac, but he's not maniac anymore. Therefore, therefore, I'm joking, but still. Yeah. So basically, Moltres lost a lot of coal weight, which is really sad because like he probably lost the most amount of coal weight because all of his collections were ones that got nerfed. So he just got destroyed. I think he was like top 2 or top 3. And then just, you know, destroyed because Obsidian nerf and Endstone nerf. And actually, I don't remember whether he was high in Endstone, but Hardstone got nerfed. I was like 3 things: Obsidian, Hardstone, and something else. All your main mining methods got nerfed except gravel. See, gravel got buffed, but to be honest, it is a bit weird how I think Wbop is like second in gravel and Almighty Sage is first. And when you look at their coal weight, it's a ridiculous amount of it comes from gravel. Which, to be fair, is a bit rich when a lot of my coal weight comes from XP. Like, probably 14,000 of my coal weight comes from XP. But then that leaves 10,000 from other things. I mean, sure, it's Mithril, which comes from the XP. And a little bit of Tungsten Umber, Glacier, etc. from XP, yet again. Ah, well. There's actually another nice thing about commissions is it's quite varied. You get gemstone collection as well. This is the first time my gemstone collection is going up anything significant since the Crystal Hollows update. My gem collection's actually going up. Hello, Spud Comrade in Twitch chat. Gravel is the farming of mining. I would have thought cobble would have been, really. But, I mean, I haven't really seen gravel in a while. I have seen someone do it, but now that I think I've forgotten. I've forgotten how, I mean, even if it's still, no, it is definitely still done that way. Oh well, anyway. Gravel is interesting. It's an interesting method. Is it too good for coal weight, or is it the case that Wbop has just been doing gravel for so long? I mean, it's probably Wbop doing a lot of gravel, but oh, gravel got killed with mining spread. See, the thing is with gravel is that like the way that you do gravel in every way that you can do gravel, you don't have a lot of gravel to go around. Usually it's not the... You're usually limited by the amount of gravel and not by the amount of... or how much you can mine it, really. Although I may be mistaken. I mean, I probably am mistaken because gravel rates apparently got nerfed, so there you go. Your gemstone collection went from 7 million to 500 million because of glaciate comms. Yeah. I I was like I was below a billion gemstone collection for so long. And I don't know whether I got above a billion before glaciate commissions, but with glaciate commissions I actually might go up to 2 billion. Although probably not, but you don't really get that much gemstone collection from glaciate comms. But it's at least a little bit. A little bit. But you really do get a little bit of everything. Not mithril, really, but I'm kind of good with mithril. You pile up a ton of gravel. Wait, hold on a minute. Not with the gravel method. You pile up a ton of gravel and mine it. Wait, you mean you place gravel? Surely that's not a thing where you place gravel and you can mine it and it gives you XP. Surely not. Imagine Builder's Wand with gravel. You just place a whole bunch of gravel. There is no way that is how you do gravel. Or a way that you can do it. There's no way. Surely not. See, I wouldn't have leaked it like that, Syntax Man. See, I thought you were actually talking about something different, but... I mean, is gravel even leaked? Should Syntax Man delete his comment for the 3 people that probably don't know about gravel in chat? Or is it public already and I don't know? It's dead. Damn. Well, it's not me that's leaking it, so you know, if anyone's getting mad, it's not me. They shouldn't get mad at me, I'm not leaking it. Kind of leaked it once before. I mean, even if if there was a method that got like imagine like a hundred million coin an hour mining method was leaked in my chat. Do you guys think it would actually spread? Would it actually leak it if someone just said the 100 million, coin mining method in my chat? Because I think it probably... I don't think it would. I don't think enough people watch the stream for it to... for 100 million coin an hour method to spread. From my chat, I mean, at least. You probably get more gemstone collection now that efficient mine doesn't work on it anymore. Yeah. Now that you have to mine it individually, you get much more collection from flawed. Because unlike the commissions, the collection system counts flawed for its actual collection. Imagine the scenes where commissions actually count flawed for their collection as opposed to the gemstones, because like 72 flawed is 5,000 gemstones. Like that 23 would probably do the commission in one go. It'd certainly buff commissions a lot. We go back to gemstones being the fastest part. But it would also be insanely broken. Like if gemstones were that quick and we have 5 commission slots, it'd be over. Like, it'd just be too good. WBop got so mad when you started doing it. Why did he get mad? Does he not want anyone to do gravel? Also, hello, Kazayamat. Welcome to mining epically. And epically mining. I probably, now I think about it, Blaze Slayer would kind of. The thing is, for Blaze Slayer, and I have the money to do it now, right? I have good money. I've got 12.7 billion there, 1 billion there. A Greg is almost done, maybe. I mean, still a good few levels on it, to be fair, but I've also got other bits of money coming in. You know, I got some hyper catalysts that I'm trying to sell, and they're selling at a decent price. So you know, there's a possibility. Um, how much? So I got like, you know, I got a good bit of glaciite to sell as well. Um, so basically, I have the money to do it. But if I get a good Blaze Slayer setup, maybe I should do some Blaze Slayer. I don't know what I'd need to invest in though. Is the radio worth it? What do you guys think? Because I really need damage. And the radio doesn't give me damage, but it gives me a good bit of survivability. Talismans are the main thing that I'd need to buy for damage. You played Smash Bros with your teacher today. What the hell? What the hell? Playing games with the teacher? See, that is like, of all the things that happen at school, playing games with the teacher is one thing that has never happened from my like experience of my how many years of being at school. I don't know, man. Many a year, but not one of the days of school as a teacher ever gamed with the students. One tap setup. How do you do the one tap setup then? Because from what I've heard, the one tap setup is just, oh, have a good setup in general. But yeah, he didn't want gravel prices to drop, probably. I mean, yeah, I guess so. Is gravel good money? Actually, don't say that. See, if it's bad money, then no one cares. But if it is good money, then it kind of ruins it, obviously. Was it, did I don't think I said hi. I don't know whether I said hi to Lucy or not. Hi, Lucy. I think this all happens sometimes in chat. Like, I'll see a hi in chat, and then I'll, like, mentally reply with hi. And then I won't actually say hi. Yeah, anyway. Um, your teacher has a switch in his class all the time, and he lets kids come in during class, and we all 1v1 each other. That's pretty sick, man. See, my teachers were not gamers, you know. Actually, in secondary school, so this would be like, fuck, what is secondary school? It's like 11 to 18? I can never like remember what the American version of secondary school is. I don't know whether it's high school or something else. Because like college is different from, I don't know whether college is American university or college is, because like the UK also has college as well, and apparently it's like sixth form as well. Ah, fuck, it's all fucked. It's all fucked, man. But yeah, college is university. I see, I see. Um, fuck, what was I talking about? Oh yeah, so secondary school during break. So yeah, years 11 to like, actually, I feel like 11 is probably not right. It is still roughly in the same age range, but around that age in secondary school. You know, you got your phone out during break. Those were the times where you actually play mobile games. And these are the old mobile games. Stuff that I don't know whether Geometry Dash is a game that people play on the pooter, on the computer nowadays. But yeah, no, that was when like Geometry Dash, I don't know whether it was when it first came out but it's certainly when I played it, and a lot of the boys were playing Geometry Dash in break. But you played lots of games. It's also when FNAF came out, and everyone fucking hopped on that bandwagon. That was certainly a trend. But yeah, everyone was playing that during break when that came out. Um, what else? Clash Royale. Geometry Dash. Nah, Geometry Dash being played on PC is weird to me because it's such a phone game. It's such a phone game because like, just the association of Geometry Dash with playing it on the phone is too heavy. Because that's what I played uh, during breaks in secondary school and stuff. Didn't really do Geometry Dash for that long though. I did like a few levels, and then that's it. But when you first beat a level though, it's a good feeling. It is weird. I was thinking like Geometry Dash being played on a PC. It just feels wrong, man. It feels wrong. It's wrong. Why? Don't play Geometry Dash on PC. It's a mobile game. Also, I've gotten decent at Smash. I can play Steve almost to his full effect. I swear to God, if I fight you in a 1v1 and you 0 to death me with Steve, I will not be best pleased. I can see it now. He's labbing those Steve combos. He's gonna do the nair into forward air loop. He's gonna up tilt, nil up tilt into up smash. I'm gonna die at like 0. And also another thing, like Kirby, the two best Kirbys in the world both say that like Steve is Kirby's worst matchup. So, I disagree with that though. I'm not gonna lie, I heavily disagree. Heavily disagree because Steve is not that bad. I think probably our worst matchup as Kirby is Sora. Or at least, well, for me at least, it's Sora. I fucking hate Sora, man. Sora sucks. And it's probably because online Sora is worse to fight against because just it's Sora, man. Sora's bad. Get rid of Sora. But but yeah. Yeah, I think Sora's worse, personally. I mean, it's probably a bit of me just not liking how the character plays. It's probably not as bad of a matchup as I think it is, but it is certainly a bad matchup for Kirby. I feel like Sonic is probably worse for Kirby than Steve, though. The thing is with Steve is that a lot of people don't like Steve in general, and therefore sort of the thing is like I think people are uniquely bad against Steve because they think he's overpowered, and therefore they won't even try to like do anything in the matchup. They'll just sort of they'll just like play autopilot, and then when they get destroyed by shit that the Steve player does, they're like, "Well, it was Steve. I was never going to win anyway." They don't. I feel like people don't try against Steve, you know. That's a personal opinion from me. Like, sure, Steve is really good, but I feel like some people will be like, "Ah, I shouldn't even try because Steve is too good." That's a weak mindset, man. How much money are you making? No idea. I think comms are quite a good money making method compared to other XP methods in the past. Like comms, I wouldn't be surprised if they were like 20 mil or 30 mil an hour. I haven't tested it though, but it does seem like decent money. The thing is with comms is that there's lots of different areas to get money from them. Like you'll get money from umber, tungsten, Glaciite, gemstones, and that, you know, that's 4 different types of gemstones. Pets. Um, yeah, like there's a lot. There's a lot of shit. 40 mil an hour if you level pets. Does that mean leveling a pet directly? Or is that XP share using the silverfish? Because that is one thing that reduces my money a decent bit, is I don't level a pet directly, I use silverfish. And then XP share to a G-Drag. What's the best money making method right now? I would probably say it's Blaze Slayer with whatever one tap is available. However people are one tapping, do that. You should see the crazy levels folks can beat 3 times in a row. Mad. 40 mil an hour is old rates. That means leveling a G-Drag slash mole, I see. Still working on learning the axe and ladder comboing. If we 1v1, I'd probably go with Little Mac. See, Little Mac's a much better matchup into Kirby. Kirby beats Little Mac quite well. But the thing is with Little Mac is it's a little annoying. Little Mac, a little annoying. But yeah, he's a very grounded fighter, Little Mac. Lots of armor on his abilities. And his attacks, I mean. Yes. And then recovery-wise, it can surprise you. But also it is bad. So, there you go. Little Mac is really fast and Kirby is really slow. Kirby's not as slow as you think. He's really slow in the air. That is very true. But on the ground, he's, you know, he's faster than you think. Kirby does quite well into Little Mac. Kirby has very little good matchups, unfortunately. Fox, Kirby does well into Fox. Basically all of the heavies. Kirby, like, destroys every heavy. Maybe not destroys, like, you know, he probably, like, +1s all of the heavies. That includes Bowser. I'm saying Bowser is a good matchup for Kirby. Some of the Bowsers are like, no, it's a good matchup for us. And I'm like, no. You will die to my combos. You will get to 80. It will happen. But yeah, like, Kirby beats DK. Probably goes even with Ridley, even though he is a heavy and he is big. Rob beats Kirby. So there's one heavy. Well, I mean, is Rob a heavy though? Rob's just big. He's not necessarily a heavy. But Robbie's like... Robbie? Rob's like a... He's a big character, but he also has 2 projectiles and can fly. So Rob is more of a cheater, to be honest. You know, a little bit of a cheater character. Kirby's main attacks don't do too much damage. What? Kirby can output some damage though. I've got some good 0 to 80s in there. Although, you know, 0 to 60 is probably more likely, but yeah. Kirby does well in comboing. He does good damage. Kirby is light though. And what's other... Kirby's slowish. So basically, against Sonic, you have to... The thing is with Sonic, you have to have the lead against Sonic. Watching JJ play Wrath, that you can... It's not impossible for Kirby to beat Sonic, but Sonic, if they have the lead, they can just camp out forever. And it'd be very, very difficult for Kirby to get a hit in. Still 40 mil an hour G-Drag prices are up and mining pet prices up. Nice. But then no silverfish. Yeah. Steve's main weakness is speed. Well, the thing is with Steve is he has minecart. So speed isn't really an issue. And also speed doesn't need to... Speed? Steve doesn't need to approach because he can just mine until the other player approaches. And he can mine and get more powerful and You know, the other player doesn't really want Steve to get diamond, etc., etc. That's why you really want to rush Steve when you play him. You want to not make them mine. You want to have them be scared of mining. Anti-Makash moment. Scared of mining. Yeah, the minecart costs a lot of resources? Not really. It's only 1 iron. Steve spawns with 2 iron, and if you mine for a little bit, you can get some iron back. Usually resources are not that much of a problem for Steve. But getting him to low resources is a good way to beat Steve. If he doesn't have many resources, he does suffer quite a bit. He's certainly not weak, though. Even without resources, Steve can do some crazy stuff. I mean, he is the best character in the game for a reason. But he is not unbeatable. There are some people that are like, oh no, Steve is so broken, he must be banned. He's better than Sonic, but not even that much better. Like, Sonic is like a second for me. I'd go Steve, Sonic, Game & Watch. And then fourth is like debatable. Pikachu's up there. Robber's up there. What else? There's the obvious ones like Aegis and stuff. When are they adding Jack Black to Smash? Once he comes back from the Minecraft movie. He's gone to depths in the Minecraft movie. Is that out? When is that coming out? Should I watch that? See, the thing is with the Minecraft movie is that a lot of people have some opinions on it. Like, strong opinions. Some people are like, oh yes, Steve, not Steve. The Minecraft movie is bad, or the Minecraft movie is good. I just think it was a bad idea to begin with. Like, I don't think you could have made a good Minecraft movie out of live action. Like a live action Minecraft movie, or even a Minecraft movie in general. Nah, it's not for me, man. I do not. It's just, I don't think it'd be a good idea, but, you know, it doesn't matter. Not for me, but other people can enjoy it if they want. I think it'll be silly, goofy, and derpy, to be honest. I don't care if it looks ridiculous, I'll just laugh at the visuals. I mean, it certainly does look interesting. It certainly does. Got the sheep. You got that llama reaction image. That llama reaction image is not good, by the way. It is not good. It's bad. There are better reaction images. Jack Black has 2 characters in Smash now. Oh, what is it? Bowser and Steve, yes. Minecraft movie comes out the 4th of April. I see. Steve's only real read that one. Kirby's Minotaur read that one. You hate Robin? I haven't fought many Robins. I did fight like one of the best Robins in the EU in a tournament once, and he did destroy me. So there is that. But yeah. I don't fight many Robins online now that I think about it. Like, Robin's one of those characters that I don't really have any big opinions on. It's like Wii Fit. So yeah, actually Wii Fit, Kirby does well into Wii Fit, so I could say that, but against Robin, I think Kirby's like okay against. Probably Robin probably does win that one. See, Kirby's not that great. Doesn't win a lot of matchups, but he's not that bad either, okay? He is not bottom 10. But he's not that far from it. He's not bottom 10, but he's not that far. What's your powder? You can see there. I think that's overflow there. Yeah, it's overflow. Does it show here? It just shows overflow there as well. You take that and then you add that, and then that's my total powder. Let's see. Blocks are so useful. Yeah, blocks are very good for Steve. It's interesting that like, well, blocks are really good for Steve, but when Kirby gets blocks from Steve, it's probably just because I don't know. Like when Kirby gets blocks, it's not really as impactful. It is good though. Like Kirby with blocks does give Kirby a good advantage. But Steve with blocks is mad. Steve with blocks. So Steve can make a wall. Kirby can make a wall with that with blocks though. But thing is with blocks is like Kirby can also do a thing where up B makes a projectile, but even then, like the projectile doesn't become good because it's technically safer or whatever. What it makes it quicker at least. I don't know. Like it's an interesting. I think Steve is an interesting character. Unfortunately, how Minecraft's so targeted towards, yeah, yeah, that's an annoying thing with Minecraft. It's marketing there because it just makes everyone feel like Minecraft is only for kids. But no, you can play Minecraft at whatever age, and there's good content if you're, you know, if you like Redstone. Some good stuff there, man. Redstone is a real good thing. Yeah, Redstone's got some good content. Technical Minecraft is where it's at. It's a bit like, Minecraft's got some Factorio elements, I think. I haven't played Factorio, but I think I get the gist of Factorio. But there is some, you can do a bit of a Factorio in Minecraft. And Factorio isn't like marketed towards kids. So there's that. Also, so many people think of modding when they think of Minecraft of servers because of how much different things there are in MC. Well, the thing is with Minecraft is that it's not very. It's not only one thing. So when people try and make like a movie about Minecraft, because there's so much in Minecraft, it would be hard to take all of Minecraft and put it into a movie. So you feel like there's a lot of stuff that's left out in a movie. And also some of the stuff that you do in Minecraft isn't really a good thing to put into a movie. And I don't know. Etc. etc. Unfortunately, your teacher doesn't have any DLCs. Ah, that's a rip. No Banjo and Kazooie, no what else was there? Joker. Joker's a really good character. Top 10, certainly. Um, what else? What other DLCs are there? Terry. Terry is very good. I get destroyed by my local Terry. I hope one day I can destroy my local Terry. But right now, I'm getting destroyed by my local Terry. What else is there? DLC. Piranha Plant. Piranha Plant isn't that great of a character, but Spargo did win a coin box with it. So that's pretty cool. Sephiroth, that is a very common DLC that I fight now that I think about it. Like, I think Sephiroth is probably the most common DLC that I fight online. And Sephiroth is like, so there are some Sephiroths that are good, but then there are some Sephiroths which you can just sort of beat quite easily. Your brother mains Sephiroth? I see. Sephiroth does have some stuff. You got counter, you got an interesting projectile. I was going to say, like, well, at one point, I would have probably said that Kirby has one of the best uh, shield break punishes in the game. But nah, it'd probably be Sephiroth. Quite literally has a one-shot from anywhere. But Kirby does have really good shield break punish, but the problem is he doesn't have a shield break. See, if Kirby had like a thing that dealt more shield damage, then maybe he'd be a better character. Like if Kirby was a shield break character, if Kirby's like forward air did a lot of shield damage or something, or maybe F tilt. Let's say you could do forward air spaced into F tilt down air. Sorry, no, down tilt F tilt. Imagine forward air on shield, spaced properly, then down tilt F tilt breaking shield. Then the thing that Kirby has good with shield breaks is hammer. So a fully charged hammer kills at 5%. It's a fucking meaty move. So, you know, it's Kirby's hammer does have that use. It's a shame it doesn't get used much because Kirby doesn't really break shields all that much. But one of the best shield breaks in the game. Or shield break punishes, I should say. You can actually use hammer to shield break though. Because if they're shielding on a platform, then you can apparently like hammer them and then it breaks their shield. But I have, in all of my thousands of hours playing Smash Ultimate, I have never done that. Never done that. I main Kirby and I've never hit a shield break from hammer. Hammer is a very rare occurrence. I've accidentally hit a few hammers, but I think that just happens sometimes. You might accidentally use hammer and then it accidentally lands. Funny, the Minecraft movie did everything you wanted. You wanted IRL people in a blocky world, but the story feels weak. I didn't think we knew much about the story. I thought we just saw the trailer. Probably should have done more slayering, but oh well. You know the whole plot? Damn. The whole plot? You know it before the trailer came out. Maybe it got leaked, I guess? I don't know. But, yes. Smash is good. I need a capture card if I wanted to stream it, that's the thing. And capture cards are expensive. Or they're cheap. But the thing is, there's like a £200 capture card, and then there's like a £15 capture card. And I don't know why. Why is there such a difference? It feels wrong. It feels like there's definitely there has to be some ridiculous difference in between those two capture cards. They can't do the same thing and be that price different. Just doesn't seem right. Corpse looter. Do I have... I have no corpses I can loot. I don't have any keys. Yeah, this is a leave situation. Citrine and Aquamarine. It's better to pick up this on gems, really, because you have multi-break on everything else, but gems you don't. Although gems aren't actually... Surprisingly enough, you break them one by one, but gems aren't actually that much slower than the rest, which is a bit weird. I mean, maybe I should time them, but gems really don't feel that much slower than the other commissions. Why the silverfish? XP. XP is the thing I need. I should time it though. I should time how long it takes to do these commissions. Because, like, doing that, that was definitely faster, I think. But how much faster? Glowsight probably is a little bit slower, though. Gems of 4.5 times yield. Ah, well, there you go then. I can add average commission time per type to syntax add-ons. That would probably be a good idea, yeah. Oh, I did the thing with the API. So I take my XP every day in the API, and I have an XP graph in an Excel sheet, and it looks really nice. And I might put it in I might put it in guild chat, guild general maybe in a few days. Once I have more than like 3 data points, I gotta have a little bit more of a graph before I show it. It may be a few days though. A few days before it looks good. Thing is with Excel is that I don't have, or I don't think I can do a thing where it applies the thing to all of a row. I don't know how to describe it, but like I have the chart on like 33 rows at the moment, but I don't think I can do it for infinite rows. I can't just make it update every time each row has a new element in it. Also, Pickopolis' best ability for comms, prove me wrong. It is, I've tested it. Pickopolis is best for commissions. It uh it is a decent bit better actually, but yes. You can insta-complete a bunch of gemstone commissions, glaciite commissions, and tungsten and bowel pet better for hard method XP. Yeah, I think I should do if I want to increase my rates should be to pet swap, but I I just can't be bothered. I really can't be. I should really do a test with doing pet swapping, but eh. Slowest com time you can have is 16 to 17 seconds per commission. Ah. Hello, Commander Cold. Welcome. See, I did yeah, can't fucking speak. I did an XP test with commissions yesterday. I think it was yesterday. That was testing have the sub by. Well, thank you, man. But yeah, I did a test with commissions. So I did a test with Pickopolis and a test with mining speed boost. And the Pickopolis test was 10.7. I did 2 Pickopolis tests because I thought the first one was really shit. But the second test turned out worse, so I don't know about that one then. But yeah, I did 10.7 and then 10.6, so it was actually kind of consistent, interestingly enough. But yeah, 10.7 million XP per hour with Pickopolis. With mining speed boost, I got 9.3. Although, to be fair, if I did 2 tests for Pickopolis, I should probably do 2 tests for mining speed boost, but I'd have to change my tree again, and I am lazy. It actually doesn't take any effort to change tree nowadays. Like, it quite literally is just reset Hearth Mountain, wait the few seconds, do that, then pick your perks, and then shift click a few times. I mean, that's pretty much exactly what it was before, except the shift clicking makes it a lot faster. But well, oh well. Pet swapping would make it quicker, yes. That is true. It is. I should do it. It's just I can't be bothered to pet swap. I really can't. See, I pet swapped a lot for mining Magma Fields Mithril, but I think the thing is with Magmafield's Mithril is like I'd be using Bal most of the time, use mining speed boost, insta-mine, then you swap to Picobulus, and then you'd pet swap to Silverfish and then do it. So it was part of more of a routine, I think. And I know I just need to get into the routine of doing it with this, but I think it's probably because of all the MFM that I did, is why it's not clicking for me as well. Like my mental didn't do too well with it because this time instead of using, oh, is it out of fuel? Yeah, it's out of fuel. Instead of using the pickups on Silverfish, you have to use it on Bal, so it's a little bit different. Can you visit my island? No, I'm not going to visit anyone's island. Even a base pet swapping would make it better. Just set an auto rule for it. Yeah, I know how to pet swap. But I need to fuel my drills. It is drill fueling time. That is the wrong thing. There we go. I used to be a lot more particular with fueling the drills. I used to be like, oh, I'll do exactly the amount. Well, not exactly, but you know, I won't waste fuel. Nowadays, I CBA. I just use all of it. Can't be bothered. Actually, how is oil doing? Is it cheap? It's always been cheap, but yeah, it's particularly cheap still. Ooh. Ooh, that's a very good point. Hold on a minute. How fueled are you? Okay, you're good. You're good. Thank God. 174 days. Yeah, I don't have to worry about that for a while. We are good. We are good, chat. I have my beacon fueled for a while. See, during an Aatrox, it might be an idea to have a buy order with a big amount of those in. If people are going to do Blade Slayer, you might want to profit off of it a little bit. It's like when spooky events, people used to have buy orders for certain things and then sell after the event. I say used to. People probably still do that. Tis good money, I guess. See, I need money though. Sure, I have money. Sure, I have 12 billion in the bank. But I could have more, chat. I could have more. There are people with many billions of coins, and I think we're starting to get the first trillionaires in Skyblock just popping into existence. And not from cheating. Not from duping and stuff. Well, as far as I know. But, you know, there's a lot of people around, or almost at that trillion mark. And yeah, my net worth compared, or like as a percentage, in like the top whatever percent it is, right? That has been going down over time. I think inflation is, or I don't know. It doesn't feel like there's much inflation, but looking at that, it makes it feel like there's a lot more inflation than there ever has been. Because I used to be like top 2K for quite a while, or top 1K, one of those, and I have been steadily going down, even though my net worth has been going up a shit ton. I used to be at 20 billion for a while, and my position was like relatively the same all the time. Hello, Fetcher. How you doing, man? How are things, Fetcher? Actually, speaking of net worth, you've got a lot of net worth. How do I get my net worth up, Fetcher? Is it doing what I'm doing right now and just grinding? Or do I have to do Blaze Slayer? Should I do Blaze Slayer? Should I put Sharp 7 on my daggers? Maybe I should. Should I do other things with my daggers? What else can I do with them? There's not much I don't think I can add much to these anyway. I don't think Vicious would do much, because Ferocity, as far as I know, doesn't work on the Blazes. Sharp 7, Giant Killer 7. There's not really much I can add to these, to be honest. I'd spend a lot of money, but it wouldn't really increase my damage. I mean, yeah, talismans are the damage, that's the thing, but... I don't even know how much more damage I get from my talismans. I'm doubting talismans, chat. Down horrendous. Can't be doubting talismans. That's the thing with skyblock, though, is that, like... a lot of damage comes from the small things. Just a lot of small things added up is usually where you get damage in skyblock. Although there are still the big things there. That one big dagger upgrade from tier 2 to tier 3. That's one of the bigger ones, but I need that. I need a tier 4 dagger somehow. If tier 4 daggers existed, I need them. Best way to net worth max is to do Blaze Lair while leveling 24 Gregs at Fan with 7 alts running Rev minions. Spend all the profits on pet skins. Damn. Probably should do, or should invest into skins instead of just having my money sit there. I do have 12.7 billion just lying around there. That is pretty nice. My Gregs have paid off, chat. I've got 1 Greg cooking, but it's not enough Gregs. I need more Gregs. I need more XP. I need Diana, actually. Hold on a minute. Isn't Diana coming? I think Diana's, like, soon. No. Oh yeah, I want Diaz because long-term investment. So we get Diaz next time. And then if we get 3 perk Diaz, or 4 perk Diaz, whatever, and we get 1 perk Cole, then we can do that 10 Fiesta thing again. But actually, hopefully, do the 10 Fiesta thing. What are we thinking about that idea, chat? Diaz Minister? Maybe. I mean, Marina. We can get a Marina other times. But the chance to get a 10 Fiesta streak going with Diaz, it could happen again. That's all I'm saying. It just requires a Diaz Minister this time, and then a Cole in the next election, which is possible, because there's not a Cole in this election. So there is a decent chance that we get Cole there. So we have Diaz and then Cole. I'm just saying, it's a good idea. See, the thing is, like, it would work even if Cole didn't have his Fiesta. Like, we wouldn't get 10 Fiestas in a row. But what we would get is a guaranteed 4 perk Cole if we had Diaz with Cole Minister. Even if Cole wasn't Fiesta Cole. What is the meta for commissions? What I'm doing... Well, not what I'm doing right now. Well, what do you mean for commissions? Oh, your mining XP? If you want mining XP, Fetcher, then you will want to be pet swapping between Silverfish and Bow. I'm not doing it, mainly because I'm lazy, but at some point I assume I will get over my laziness and actually start doing it. Or maybe I won't. Maybe I'll just not do that. You never know. But that is what you want to do. You want a pet swap. Mining speed boost, I've tested it and it is worse than Picobulus. So you'll want to be running this tree for mining XP. And yeah, do comms. Comms, comms, and more comms. You'll generally want to Picobulus gemstones, I would say. Or you want to pick up the slower commissions, so maybe glaciite and stuff like that. I think you'll just use silfish. Sounds like the right idea. But yeah, you do that as well. You royal pigeon into your drill and claim commissions, but you know that. I want to ask what's the best thing to mine now for money, of course. I actually don't know what the best thing to mine for money is. But some things that are good to mine for money would be gold. Gold is good for money. Opal and Jasper mineshafts are good for money, I think. I actually don't know whether umber and tungsten and glaciite are good for money. Glaciite, most likely not. Like, glaciite is not that high in monies. Tungsten and umber aren't particularly high right now, but they have been in the past. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe mine specific gemstones or something. Done with gold already, 100 million collection, I won't mine it again. Fair enough. Yeah, I don't know about money though for the mining. Haven't mined for money in a while. When you only go for XP, money is in the background. But yeah, it's just it's basically what I'm doing on stream all the time, Fetcher. That's best for commissions. Or best for mining XP, I mean. What I am doing on stream. Yes, this is exactly what you want. You want a mine shaft like this with a bunch of jaspers here. I'm pretty sure Picobus doesn't proc flawed. Imagine if it did though, that'd be insane. What time is it? For me, it's 10:15. Tis later. Well, I started the stream later than usual. Everything has been a little bit later today than otherwise. I had dinner at 8 or something. Had lunch at 2 or 3, one of those. What the fuck? Sometimes killing those things is a bit weird. Like, you'll be hitting them and they just don't get hit. Like, fuck, I guess. Rip. Rip me. Mr. Makash, why don't you have the gemstone spread perk? You mean this one? The steady hand one? Why the fish? Fillet of Fortune gives you 20 fortune for a minute. Sorry, for an hour. I would not recommend it though, because I probably don't have it active a lot of the time because I eat it once and then I'll like kind of forget about it for a while. Also, it's 20 fortune, and you know, peak laziness is me. It's 20 fortune though. It's just yeah. I thought it went to 100 spread. Yeah, it's not great. It's only 10.1 at max with blue cheese. Bit unfortunate. I mean, I can't wait. I mean, I can say I just started mining 54655 and Divin armor with perfect, so I don't have the best mining gear. Yeah, you want to upgrade your mining gear then. So when I get a Divin drill, get that alloy going. Um, but yeah, it's not a bad perk though. PF creations, like 10% more gemstones being mined is still better than nothing, really. And it's certainly better than the nothing perks that are around here. Like Magic Find's not going to help you with mining. 400 mining speed is nice, I guess, and 100 Dwarven Metal Fortune's good, but you know, 10% more gemstones with pristine as well is really good. That is not great. I guess it's okay, but the perks around all of these on the perimeter, on the edge of everything, some of them are good and some of them are just meh. Anomalous Desire. The problem with the pickaxe abilities is you've got 6 abilities that you can choose from, but you can only have one. Like the admins only want you to have one ability, which is a bit weird why you would have so many. I mean, okay, I guess it's not that bad because the abilities are actually getting used. Like Maniac Miner is getting used. Mining Speed Boost is getting used, obviously. Pickobulus is getting used. I don't know if anyone uses an Anomalous Desire. Maniac Miner's getting used. I don't know if anyone's using Sheer Force. It's a little bit difficult to get to Sheer Force, to be honest. You have to get through that perk, so it's a bit annoying. Gemstone Infusion. I don't know if anyone uses Gemstone Infusion either. Have you seen the Divine Armor dye craft I made? You mean, have you dyed your Divine Armor? Is that what you're saying? My brain just died there. What the fuck? Betcha. What? Why did my brain die? I think I was trying to write feature. That's probably what I was trying to write. My brain died there for a second. Absolutely died. Zero brain power whatsoever at that second. No brain. Brain gone. Also, I should probably get rid of this pickaxe cooldown thing here. It just isn't. It just is never really that accurate. Feature. Feature. But yeah. My game has been online for too long and I cannot look at your PV. RIP. Yeah, but I need money to do that and have 30 mil in the bank. That's why I'm asking for money. Well, yeah, you're going to have to mine with the best money-making method that you have so far. You know, your best money that you can mine for now. And with a 655 mining 54 Divinam, I don't know what your Heart Mountain is. But you know, it's Heart Mountain. I think it's Heart Mountain 4 to get into the Crush the Hollows now, isn't it? But you want to get to the Heart Mountain 10, I think. Yeah. You made it the buy flag? Ah, I see. What the fuck is that craft? What craft? Eh? What do you mean, Cooper? Umber. Oh, actually, a funny thing that makes it better. Wait, what? Are you looking at Fetcher's profile or something? Because I'm not sure what Cooper's reacting to. Fetcher's Armorcraft. Ah, I see. I want to see it now. That's annoying. It's annoying that PV breaks after 24 hours. Why is that a thing? Why would my game being open for more than 24 hours can't authenticate with Mojang? But why do you need to authenticate me? I guess maybe it just stops them from getting a bunch of requests from stuff or whatever. Anyone else see that guy that got barrier blocks with a glitch? I did not see that. I wonder if that's possible to dupe with it. I don't know, man. If you can dupe with anything, you should tell an admin and get a game breaker and then sell that for... How much do they go for? They go for some amount of coins. Or you could keep it. You could do that as well. You'll be back after your appointment, assuming you're still alive. I don't know how long I'll be live for, but have a good time at your appointment. But yes. I'm gonna go on Skycrypt because I am curious. I want to know. What does Fetcher's armor look like? It probably doesn't show it, does it? It doesn't even show it. Wait, if I... Hold on a minute. Can I just go on vanilla? Yeah, it's not going to show. I need to look at it in PV. That's annoying. Rip. Ripperoni. So, has anything interesting happened in skyblock chat? Has there been anything going on? Because I've just been mining. I've been having a good time mining, though. Having a real good time getting lots of money. You can visit him? True. I mean, can I visit him? Ooh, Jasper. I mean, every Jasper I get, if you guys want to be in my lobby for Jasper, because it is, you know, some people do mind Jasper. If you want to be in my lobby, just say in chat. I'll get you in. I've been told that these ones you can share with like 2 people. You can't share crystals there. Crystals are too small. The last part of the rift is getting teased. Oh, yeah, that is true. It'd be nice to see the last bit of the rift, because there is that one time charm we're missing. And also, it gets like any time that I go in the rift, it's a brilliant time to play the rift theme tune. I have forgotten it, unfortunately. Hold on. Rayman 2. It's Rayman 2. I forget which thing it is. It might just be like the... No, it isn't. Hold on. Shit. There's a theme that I played for Rayman 2. Hold on a minute. Rayman 2... Warp Room, maybe? It's not that. Ah, shit. Oh, that's annoying, man. I should know which one it was. Ah, that's gonna annoy me so much. Can I hold on a minute? Can I look through my history and see it? Ray. Oh shit, that is the wrong one. Rayman. I can't fucking get it. It's annoying. So many adventures can happen today. So many songs we forgot to what? Those sound like lyrics. Um, Rayman 2. I want to find it, chat. I'm gonna find it. It's gonna happen. It will happen. I'll find it. No, not the prologue. It's not A Ray of Hope. It's not the Woods of Light. It is not that one. Not that one. Not that one. Here we go. There we go. Fucking finally. That is the theme. That is the Rift theme, chat. That is the theme that I will play every time we enter the Rift. The God tier Rift theme. I will play that every time I'm in the Rift. It just gives that vibe, you know? It's the Rift vibe. The Rift soundtrack. But yeah, that's what you'd be hearing if there was a Rift update and I was in the Rift. I'd be having that looping over and over again. The Rift was quite fun though. It was a fun stream to do. There was a little bit of mining there. Actually, having said that, how has my Rift mining been going? I didn't mine a lot of I didn't mine a lot in the Rift. 112 is a bit embarrassing, to be fair. It's not a mining collection, but it is in Colway, I think. I think it's something in Colway. 40 living metal hearts, yeah. So I do get three-ish coal weight from living metal hearts. That should be more. Maybe I should set like a baseline for 100 coal weight from everything. Well, okay, maybe not sulfur. We don't do sulfur. Sulfur doesn't exist. Sulfur's not real, okay? So if I get 100 coal weight from everything, I'm good for experience, mithril powder, gemstone powder, glaciite powder, mithril, gemstones, gold. I'm going to need more gold. Netherrack, that's a lot. Diamonds, I might be there. Ice, definitely there. I've got 1,000 coal weight from ice. Redstone, might not be there actually. Same with lapis. Coal I need to do. Emerald I need to do. Endstone, I remember when I used to do endstone, but I definitely didn't get a lot of collection from it. Glowstone might be a bit of a pain in the ass, to be honest. Gravel is a method of all time. Iron is a pure ore, so there's a lot of pure ores that are very similar to do. Mycelium, red sand, and obsidian. Mycelium, red sand, and sand are all block ones that you need a shovel for, but are a lot quicker nowadays. Quartz and obsidian. Obsidian's one that I wanted to do for a while. Quartz is an interesting one. And cobble I have done a bit of, but I'm annoyed that I haven't done more cobble in the cobble gen, but yeah. Hardstone I actually have a decent amount of. I don't know if I have 100 coal weight of hardstone, but I have some hardstone. Do the living metal hearts, of course. Glaciite, tungsten, and umber, I've definitely got those done. So in terms of variety of coal weight, chat, I'm not doing too bad. My coal weight variety could be better. I could get more gold and obsidian and stuff like that. But I've done a few methods. It's something to do in the future, you know? It is certainly something to do if I were to continue with skyblock. Although I want to get higher in a few glaciite commissions things. Like I think I'm 8th in glaciite powder right now. That should be higher. I should be higher than 8th. Commissions done. I've done a lot of them, but I'm not. I don't really care about being high in commissions done. What else is there? I said glaciite powder. Lapis corpses looted is actually an interesting one. I think I'm 4th in that, which is something that, you know, that's an interesting thing. And quite high in the glaciite bestiary and stuff. Basically, if I did glaciite commissions more, which I definitely will be for the next few days anyway, I'm going to see how high I can get in those leaderboards. How cool will that be? Hello, Joey plays stuff. Welcome to mining. Had to restart again, by the way, sadly. You mean like in Skyblock? Or do you mean your computer had to restart? But if it's in Skyblock, didn't you... Is this restarting again from... Like you had your main, and then you restarted again. But have you restarted again and again? On the third restart, I mean. Skyblock. Ah, rip. It is, that is a rip. Back to again, yes. It is a very big rip. Restarting again after a month. Well, we'll see how far you go. You can get to... Actually, I don't know. You gonna do obsidian, or what are you gonna mine? Glaciite, tungsten, uh, gold. I don't know. Your co-op, what? What the hell? I had to leave it because I couldn't be there with him. I see. I see that, fair enough. You'll see what to do. Fair enough. We shall see. Mining is nice though, you know? So I saw some people in chat today saying farming is so boring. At least mining is active. But I actually kind of disagree. Because with farming, it's a bit like the cobble gen with farming. You can have farming on in the background while you're watching shit. And sort of the same thing that I do with mining. I mean, I've been mining today and finished the island with Bear Grylls. That was I was happy to finally finish that series. It was getting worse and worse by the end of the series. I don't know if you lot have experienced, because I said in guild chat, I basically said, oh, has anyone else had a series where it just is progressively getting worse, but you want to finish the series, so you're just, you know, soldiering through it. That's basically what I was doing with the island. I I just saw like finally, you know, finally I finished it. I finished that series. And now I'm watching Clarkson's Farm. Season 1, Episode 1. So I've got lots of content to watch for my mining escapades, I guess. And that's kind of what you need with a lot of the grinds in the game. Even with mining, because people say it's more active, but even still. It's good to have something to watch while you're mining on or farming and stuff like that. Get a live stream going. You can watch me while you're mining, you know? You can watch me mine while you mine. You could even do commissions while I'm doing commissions. But yeah, it's like the skyblock way of things. Very background stuff. And people say, you know, humans can't multitask, which it is kind of true. But you can, uh, like, you can do something in the background that doesn't require that much attention, while like watching something. And skyblock is definitely one of those things. Like, skyblock is a multitaskable thing. You can do your grind in the background and watch something else. Although the grind probably does get, or the grind probably does suffer. That is very true. But, oh well. But yeah, we got the rift coming at some point. We've got foraging. Oh, we apparently have a maintenance on the 7th of October. Apparently that's the thing. I don't know for how long, but a maintenance is always an interesting one. A time with no skyblock. You're not allowed. You cannot play the skyblock. You must go outside and touch grass. Or stay inside and touch ass. I don't know. You have to do something else, essentially. I need to... What will I do, actually? What am I going to do on my day off from mining in skyblock? Fuck, man. What'd I do? Shit. You know, I could stream on that day, actually. I could stream and... Fuck, what do I do? I could do some Sky Factory 4. I could... Hmm. I'm thinking Sky Factory 4. That's what I'm thinking. I could have stayed there and got 3 more kills. That's annoying. See, I'll do that sometimes. I'll leave prematurely. It's lowering my rates, chat. I can't be lowering my rates. Not my valuable stream rates. I could never. But yeah. Um, fuck. What was I saying? Oh yeah, the maintenance. If I don't do Sky Factory. Oh, hello, Imploding. But yeah, if I don't do Sky Factory, what do I do? Hmm. What do I do? Who else is here from Schultz server ping? No way is that the real Implodent. That is the real Implodent. The moderator role and all. But is Schultz just pinged now, or is that... Does Schultz have an automatic ping? Because I think you can do that with YouTube. You can have a thing where it automatically pings when it's live. Schultz pinging his server, getting all the Schultz server people. Why does Schultz have... Schultz has a server. We have Schultz server. Everyone is... Exactly, I was like... It's like me having a server for just like... I mean, to be fair, people have told me to make a server because of like the channel and stuff like that. I don't know about that. I feel like a server's too personal unless you have like enough subscribers. And I don't want it to be too personal of a thing. Short server does an auto ping. Yeah, I thought it would be auto. Well, actually, no, I thought it wouldn't be auto because I was wondering why it was like right now. Because I've been live for like an hour and a half. Is Implodent still here? Because he just sort of said Makash and left. Unless he's just lurking, which is fair. I do that a lot of times. I'm in a lot of live streams. I'll just lurk. Like in Fearless's live stream, I'll just lurk. A little bit. A little bit lurking. Other live streams. In fact, fuck it. Who's live right now on Twitch? Implodent is still here. Ooh. Oh yeah, shit, there's the LG Invitational in Smash. Um, back to... When is that one? They didn't give a date. I want to watch that Luminosity Invitational #2. Because that's going to be good. That's going to have like all of... Maybe not top 10, but it has like a bunch... It has like Sonics and Shooton and a whole bunch of people. I want to watch that. But anyways, we need you in there. In Schultz server, maybe. MG Implodent, my favorite streamer, High Cole, unban me, I'll play. Unban you? Why is Leaky banned? What did you do? Why are you banned? What did you do? Please don't be banned for anything bad. Let's see. You did. Oh, you just didn't check the ping. We need Macash server. There won't be Macash server for forever. In fact, fuck it. No Macash server. 0 servers from me. I will. I'll make a server like 30,000 subscribers, maybe. And that's a maybe, alright? As I said, I don't want to make a server. Like, I think a Discord server for a YouTube channel makes sense when you have enough subscribers. I think if you have too little subscribers, it's a little bit weird, you know? Makash fan server then. I think there's been a few of those. I haven't joined any of them. But over time, people have been annoyed that I haven't made a server myself and have just made their own. And then I just like have to say, please don't. Please. Please no. You fly hacked in front of downtime and allegedly x-rayed. God damn it. Well, god damn it, man. I like the allegedly as well. It's like, I may or may not have. It is not proof. There is no confirm. Makash fan club point down emoji. Hell yeah. Oh shit, Raft! I completely forgot Raft is a thing that I could do while there's downtime on the 7th. That's a perfect thing to do on the 7th. See, Raft is sorely missed, man. I haven't played in a while for Raft. I need to finish my Raft. I've done a lot on my Raft since I streamed. And there's a part of me that wants to like wait until like my Raft is fully finished, at which point it will be ridiculous, by the way. Like my frame rate is already died a shit ton on that Raft. But I really want to wait until it's fully done, which it could maybe be, maybe a little bit more. But I want to wait until it's like fully done, maybe even more, maybe even more than just like the foundations, maybe actually like upgrading each tile so that it's proper, you know, wood. The problem with that is that it's extremely expensive and would take ages for the amount of wood that the amount of wood that would take is insane. Like that would just be so long, but it may be worth it because it does look quite a bit better with the upgraded wood. But yeah, there's a part of me that wants to stream Raft still, but then I also kind of want to wait until the whole Raft is fully done just so I can make a video saying, hey, here's my Raft, and then post it to the Raft subreddit, and then that would, you know, that'd be nice. It was like that's the thing that I want to do with Raft, but it's nice to be able to stream Raft as well, I feel. Although maybe not. It may be a bit boring, because it's either me grinding materials or me building. And I thought me building would be an interesting one to see, but I don't know if people were interested in me building on Raft. I have The Sims. I could build in The Sims. I have Sims 4. Sims 4... I'm surprised, by the way, that Sims 4 is free. Like, that game is free? Sims 3 is, you know, it costs money. Not that much money. My sister used to have Sims 3. So, you know, and that was back when, like, games... or more games were in discs. It was, like, the only PC game that was on a disc for me. But, you know, I had that on my computer at one point, but no longer. I don't know where the Sims 3... Oh, actually probably still have the Sims 3 disc somewhere. Maybe I can get Sims 3 going. Or maybe it was Sims 2. Maybe we're... Nah, surely not. No, it definitely wasn't. Sims 2 is like a little too retro. We're going a little bit too old there. Is there a speed limit for the Raft? Whatever speed limit the Raft has is limited by the frame rate. Like, my frame rate in that game is low. It is below 30. I did do some optimizations. I messed with my settings a little bit, and the game looks a little bit worse, but runs so much better. So unbelievably much better. 78 million glaciite powder is criminal. I mean, it is what it is, man. I've done a lot of commissions. Commissions are the way. My XP is going up. I'm almost at 14 billion XP overflow, though. That would be nice. I have a... Yeah. No, I just realized it's not... It unfortunately isn't going to happen today. Because that's 60 mil. That's 60 mil. That is at the very least 6 hours of work. And it's 11 p.m. And I'm not staying up until... Fuck, what was that? 5 a.m.? Yeah, no, I'm not staying up until 5 a.m. to get it today. It will unfortunately have to be like a midday tomorrow type thing. But midday tomorrow I can make my guild chat post and get a few GGs. And that's what we live for in Mining Cult, you know? You post your achievement, you get your GGs and your Ws, and then you move on to the next one. That is the Mining Cult experience. Just like a little bit ago when Raz1 put his 20 million Blaze XP in chat. You know? You get your GGs, and then you go further. Further into the beyond of skyblock. Onwards and upwards into the insanity of grinding. But yeah, I got a little bit of an interesting thing that I'm going to do. I'm not just going to put it in guild chat from in-game, that is. I'm gonna reply to my 13 billion overflow message, and then people can see how long it took to go from 13 billion to 14 billion. Which is a bit of a shame, because I feel like I could have gotten it today. Like, if I grinded a little bit harder over the last few days, I could have gotten it today, I think. But oh well. Oh well, oh well. C'est la vie. So how you lot in chat doing? How are things? I ran out of things to talk about a while ago in stream. I do not have anything to chat about. I'm joking, I always have stuff to talk about. You're still sad? I mean, it's understandable if you've been wiped and your main account has been gone. I wouldn't survive that personally. I would be out here. I would be gone from the skyblock if my main was wiped. Hello, Zach. Shit, I was gonna say something. Fuck. I forgot. Now I'm sad about what he did to me. Oh. Shit. That too. I would, I don't know what he did, but yeah. Losing in-game stuff is whatever you can get back. Ah, shit. Long time no me harassing you. It is true, Zach. It's been a bit of time. Okay, I think it was a citron. You can either go over there or go over there. Yeah, sorry to hear about that, Lucy. But anyways, but yeah. Should I claim my boost cookies? Maybe. Hold on a minute. I'm gonna do that. Fuck it. I'm gonna eat the boost cookies. Hold on a minute. I used to be way quicker at this. What the fuck happened? Ah, here we go. Wait. Yeah. Yeah, but it should be better from now. That sounds good. If things are improving, that is always a good sign. Things can only get better, of course. It's like a Labour government saying. Macca stream sponsored by. Nah, I can't be doing that. The Macca stream sponsored by Mining Corporation, number 52. Anglo-American, actually. Apparently Anglo-American's like a British mining company. You'd think with American in the name. I mean, maybe it's partly owned by Americans. Maybe. Or maybe it is full-on British. I don't know. Like, short term it's really bad, but long term it will be better. Well, that's still good then. If long-term prospects are looking better, then that's a lot nicer. Get the rest of my cookies. 30 goes to... Okay, so I can get 25 per. But I'll just do 5 and then I can get the rest. Wait, 1, 2, 3. Okay, yeah. There we go. Now I have this whole inventory to get through. And then we can look at my bits available. And then or at how many bits I have available. And last one. 700k. Not that great, honestly. Because, like, I did have 2 mil at one point. I think that was 128 boost cookies that I had that. And that was 80 that I just ate. I can't remember how many actually. It was probably more than 128. Because I remember having like 2 million bits available or something. I get 9792 per cookie. I just want a shit ton of bits available. As long as I have bits available, then we're good. We're making monies. Ultimate ITA. Who is that? See, the thing is, like, who is that guy who friended me? Was it last stream or the... Yeah, I'm Alan. Last seen 9 hours ago. See, I'm Alan friended me, but I don't know his channel name. See, I accepted it because it was YouTube rank. I'm gonna just say that out now. That is the reason I accepted it. But I want to know his YouTube channel now. I want to see what his YouTube channel is about. What kind of content does that guy make? Should I unfriend him based on his content? I don't know. Or should I have friended him based on his content? I don't know. That's the thing. I want to see his channel now. I tried to find it, but I couldn't. Italian? Ultimate Italian? No way. Guys, I'm on day 303, yeah, 306 of Duolingo Italian. Guys, look at this. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it, chat. I'm gonna fucking do it. Is there there might be hypixel rules around like English and chat or something. I think you can only do English in chat. Or maybe they want you to stick to English in chat. I don't know. Oh shit, that was the thing I was going to talk about. EU servers. How much I would love EU servers. What do we think in chat? I think EU servers would be brilliant. Imagine. Imagine better ping than this. Imagine instead of yellow ping, it was green. Green and only green. He just got YouTube rank. Alright, I'm gonna look at his channel. Let's see. Will I find it? Oh! I did find it. No way. Let's go. That's cool. That is pretty good. He doesn't know Italian, I see, I see, I see. I want to use my day 306 Duolingo Italian chat. Should I do it? I will not understand a thing, but I can attempt to understand. And that is the, that's what counts, right? I can try. I can try with my, with my incredibly shit Italian. See, I would try, but I got a mineshaft lobby, and I mean, Hypixel himself could be in this lobby, but if there's a mineshaft, I must go in it. It has to be done. Although then again, I wouldn't really know what I would do with Hypixel in chat. I might say like, "Hey, good job for your team on making the mining updates." You know, this latest one, it did nerf a few things, and that does make me sad. But you know what? In general, good job. I'm still glad that the admins are making mining updates. Because I remember after like Crystal Hollows came out, I thought that was it forever. But with the Glaciate Tunnels, it just makes me think. It makes me think that even after the Glaciate Tunnels, that they won't stop with mining updates. It just there's a part of me that believes that they just really like mining, like we do. What do we think in chat? Do you think the admins like mining as much as us? Do you think the admins will eventually turn Hypixel Skyblock into Hypixel prisons? I'm here for it. I'm absolutely here for it. I am here for Hypixel prisons. If they turn Skyblock into prisons, then that would be great. No bias, of course, no bias. But they should do it. They should do it. Ah. We got Sweet Booty in this lobby. Again, loads of YouTubers. We're gonna have HS Fearless and stuff. What do they do to efficient miner? Less blocks at max, but more consistent. Also, wait, hold on. Overall, same blocks per break. That is definitely not grammatically the best way I could have put it, but oh well. 8.5 million powder to max. Yeah, it's powder though, like, powder's easy to get. No matter what powder it is, like mithril, just mine a bunch of mithril. Gemstone, do chest mining. Glaciite, I have 78 million glaciite in a few days. Okay, maybe not like, maybe not all of that 78 mil came from a few days, but a good few million did come from the past few days of me doing glaciite tunnels. So, glaciite powder rates are quite good. It's easier to say for a professional miner. That is true. It is very true. I do mine a lot. Is what it is. Is what it is. I mine a vast amount. That's also a really nice thing. When the ores just come back and say, you know what? We're going to respawn instantly for you. For no fucking reason. You're going to see if your test from alpha is still a thing. Nice. That is pretty good. Actually, one thing, the bat person, or the dimensional reforged bat person, right? I wonder whether I should use that. The thing is with it, though, is the amount of fortune and mining speed you lose is significant. Very significant to the point where it may not be... It may just decrease rates, but the wisdom you get from it is insane. You get so much wisdom. 24 extra during spooky. And an extra 12 at the night. And it was night half the time, so fuck it, you know, you get more XP. It makes me wonder, should I do it? I don't even pet swap. I'm thinking about dimensional bat person. Armor swap to collect. See, that's extra effort. Imagine combining that with the pet swapping as well. You pet swap for the ability and armor swap for commissions, for claiming. Extra long. That would probably, I mean, I don't know, with armor swapping. The more things that you add into it, the more downtime there is there. That is one of the things. Yeah, well. Hello, Senor Powell. Welcome to mining. It is true mining hours. And Walter in Twitch chat. Welcome one and all to mining. Over here. Number 3 in Netherrack this weekend. Nice. Fuck yeah, man. See, a lot of those new collections, well, not new collections, but you get what I mean. Collections with new rates. Do we have number 1 endstone in the guild? Because we may. I mean, if you're number 3 in Netherrack, you could get number 1. It's like that. It's like that ad where it's like, you can fix a. Hold on. See, if I put the ad on, am I gonna get some copyright thing saying, "Oh no, you can't have that ad," a thing that would play, you know, if you had ads on. Royal Navy. If you can fix a bike. Oh, I love it. It's a good meme.
So, you can fix a board. Then you
A
can
board, that's what it starts with. You can fix a board. You can fix a bike. You can fix a bike. You can fix a car. You can fix a car. You can fix the entire fucking bank. Not bank. The entire fucking cruise ship. Fucking you can fix a car. You can fix an aircraft carrier. You can fix your failing marriage. You can fix everyone in the world at the same time. You can fix a car. You can fix a a helicopter. And if you can fix a helicopter, you can fix an M1 Abram main battle tank. Literally that. It's like that with the XP bit though. It's like you're number 3 in Netherrack. You're number 3 in Netherrack. You can be number 2 in Netherrack. You're number 2 in Netherrack. You can be number 1 in Netherrack. Number 1's impossible because Nykutha is so locked in. Number 2 is also locked the fuck in. Damn. I mean, if you're locked in, then you can at least lock in 3rd. And you know what? 3rd is good. See, 2nd is not as good. 3rd is better. If I was to rank like positions, then 1 is obviously 1. 2 is actually less than 3 personally. I think 3 is like an A tier. Like 1 is easily S tier. 3 is like 3 is like yeah, 3 is an A tier. And then 2 is like a B tier position, to be honest. You don't want to be 2. Like 3 is A tier personally. 4 is like a solid B, I'd say. 5 is like a 5 is like a B. 6 though, 6 is a C. 6 is a C tier position. Anyway, I'm gonna stop ranking positions now. I could fix tanks if they weren't fucking diesel. What, you'd fix a petrol tank? You're saying you'd fix a main battle tank if it was not diesel? What if it was electric? Electric tanks? You know, we have electric cars, but electric tanks. Like, I mean fully electric. Not even the gun is using powder, man. We've got electric tanks using rail guns or even coil guns to launch our projectiles. We're going to have a fully... oh, that's what you're saying. I see. But yeah, that would be cool. What if we had hover tanks, okay? What if we literally had the tanks hovering? What if they were fucking helicopters? I don't even know what I'm doing anymore, man. Oh shit, that just reminded me. The hover shit, that reminded me of Bad Piggies, because one thing I always used to do with Bad Piggies is that if you've ever played Bad Piggies, then you know, well, you may know. Depends on how much you played. But you can use a fan on the underside of like a wooden structure, and then it floats. That I liked. That was pretty cool. But essentially, floating tank. Floating tank. I'm thinking a floating tank. If I just make like a game in Unity with a floating tank, what are we saying? What if I made like some Roblox type game but in Unity? See, I have yeah, the latest game I made with Unity for university and stuff. It was a multiplayer game, but it was using like Photon, right? And Unity has their own multiplayer stuff now. And I think it would probably be better if I used that instead of Photon. But the unfortunate part of that is I need to learn how Unity's system works as opposed to Photon, which I've just been doing for the past few months. It should not be that different or difficult or whatever, but it's, you know, it's not like I already know what to do. But regardless, at some point, once I get my multiplayer fluency in Unity back, then I want to make a shit ton of multiplayer games, man. That'd be fun. Imagine I can make some multiplayer games for stream. That'd be sick. Imagine I make a game, a multiplayer game, and then I have like the itch.io link in the description when I play it on stream. That would be cool. How sick would that be? You just like make a game and then, well, I just make a game and then, you know, people in chat could also play. You must know that I put much effort into typing these messages with my fingers on my keyboard for you to not read them. Cash, I will soon send carrier pigeons. Send in YouTube. Do it. Send. Send it, man. Send it in YouTube, please, I beg of thee. If you send it in YouTube, it'll be there and I can read it. I can read it and not have to deal with Lapis corpse looted and, you know, commissions collected. You found scrap in not a number seconds. You used your pickaxe ability. You got a kill combo. Like, Zach, please, please use YouTube chat. It's there for a reason. YouTube chat, I mean, there has been a little bit of stuff that I haven't read in YouTube chat, but please, please, Zach, use YouTube chat. Tesla is joining the World Endurance Championship with a turbocharged hybrid V8 hypercar. That's pretty cool. That is pretty cool. Read it first, then I'll start typing in YouTube. Okay, I've read your message. I read your Tesla. Oh my god, I can't fucking speak. I read your Tesla message. Now YouTube, it is. It is YouTube for you. Play from Pojav in school. Very true. Very, very true. Although, make sure you learn. Do your learning. Don't just play skyblock in school. Make sure you, you know, make sure you know the content that they're teaching. Unless the content is bullshit. Like, okay, growing up through school, there's some shit that is bullshit, alright? There's some shit that you know you're not going, that you know you're not interested in. Like, for me, for example, I'm not a drama person. I did not need any. I could have skipped all drama lessons and I would be, you know, nothing would happen. Drama, absolutely useless. Music, absolutely useless as well. I did not need music or drama, or even geography for that matter. Did I need to know what longshore drift is? No, no, I didn't. But now I do. It's like the fucking powerhouse of the cell meme. Things you learn from school. Ah, yes, the mitochondria is the powerhouse of the cell. I do think biology is a good thing to have in required learning there. You know, for the required learning, Some geography, fine. Fair enough. But drama, music, come on, man. Come on, man. You don't need fucking drama or music. Fucking hated my living environment classes. You had living environment. What would you learn in that? You learn about plants and stuff. Oh, that does sound pretty cool if you learn farm. Like, if they had farming in school, imagine. That'd be interesting. Plant cells, etc. I mean, you learn a bit of that in biology with like cells and things. No, don't diss music, Makash. Music is amazing. There are okay. It's partial. Like music was a good lesson to have sometimes because it's one of the ones that you can fuck around in because you don't care about actually learning shit in it. And also it's a bit more of a fun one, like DT, design technology. I don't know what they would call it in America. Uh, you know, would they call it like workshop or something? I have no idea. But like practical making shit. That's a banger lesson, even if you don't want to do anything with that in the future. That is fun. And music is probably one of those, all right? Fair enough. But I feel like secondary school onwards, you should have a lot more say in what you learn, and earlier as well. Like, you should definitely be able to opt out of music or drama or whatever, right? Not maths, obviously. Not maths, not English. You need those. Even if you don't think you do, you need those. Um, Although maybe not English. Definitely maths though. Maths is so needed. Maths is just everything, man. You can get away with not having good maths, but you should have good maths. Just for everything, man. Like maths is everywhere. See, Zach saying music is amazing. He sang "Shake It Off" by Taylor Swift in your high school music class. Fair enough. But the thing is that there's some ones that are just a lot more fun, I guess. Like creative subjects are a lot more fun. That's why I mentioned DT. Like if you can just make whatever the fuck you want, then it's kind of nice to have. You hate English with a passion. See, some of English is just bullshit. It's like, oh yes, what did the author mean by this? I wonder. I'm gonna go inside the author's head and find the fuck out. Let me just, let me just stay in his head rent free and find out what he was thinking about. Dear. English is an interesting one. Well, comprehension is one of the things of all time. You know when you just like you're given a fucking thing to read that you really don't care about. You don't care about this short story or paragraph or whatever it is, but you know you're supposed to find minute details. You're supposed to pay attention and give a shit about this very short story and answer a few questions about that story. I was not good at those, unfortunately, which is annoying because I think sometimes I could be very good at them, but then there's sometimes where I just don't. I didn't care about the story enough, and therefore did not get any of the questions. It's just thing is, it's kind of long. You have to read the whole fucking story. You have to make sure you've read everything. You can't skim through it. Like, there's two strategies. Sometimes you can go like, oh, let me look at the question and then try and find something related to the question in the paragraph, as opposed to going through the whole paragraph and then, like, you can either go through the story and answer questions, or you can look at the questions and then go through the story and try to find the relevant bits. Right? Did anyone try that second one? Because it's sure that's probably not the way to do it. That's probably the bad way of doing it. You're not supposed to do it that way. But sometimes it's quicker. It sometimes works, and then most of the time it doesn't. Fair enough. And it's probably not the point of the whole thing. But it works, kind of. Uh, oh, you watched the Talk to a podcast in school. Actually, yeah, that. Hold on a minute. One of the things that I think is a bit weird is certain memes are getting way too popular for their own good. Like, why is some random shit post, like the fucking skibbity shit, why is that still around? Like, there wasn't one fucking deep fried meme that has, stayed around for that long. But why is that in particular just sticking around? Like, memes aren't supposed to last for that long, man. What the fuck? And then also the talk tour, the hawk tour. Don't talk anyway. Uh, that shit, man. Why has that stayed around for as long as it has? I liked it when memes died, man. Actually, sometimes you like a meme and you want it to stay around, but no, it's dying. You need to recognize when the meme's dying. But now certain memes are just living for way too goddamn long. Like, why does she have a podcast? Why is why? Why? Why has that meme gone as far as it has? What the fuck? You might spend G-Drag bank on pendant. Maybe. You don't really get that much fortune out of it though. It's 200 speed, 93 fortune. I feel like maybe it's not worth a billion. What's the cooked cod for? It is 20 more fortune. It's not worth it. But anyway, sorry. About the talk tour. That meme being way more popular than it needs to be. It's also a bit, it concerns me whether it's a meme, because it's a meme about, you know what the meme's about, right? You know what it's about. Nah, I'm gonna sound boomer by saying what I'm thinking. I'm gonna sound like a fucking 90-year-old if I voice that opinion. But you might know the opinion I have if if I've just said that. Nah, I feel like a 90-year-old if I say that, you know? Old, man. Hella old. But, I don't know, it's just weird. Strange, even. But, anyways. Anyways. I mean, has pinned it down. Zach has pinned it down, I think. Zach has probably pinned it down. Yep. That is I would think it would be very weird if because to be fair, I haven't seen many people outside of the internet joking about it. But I can't imagine and I don't want to imagine whatever. Anyway, yeah, it's just weird how popular it is. Too popular for its own good, really. Look at my previous messages. I read them, man. Don't diss music. I responded to that one. A Formula One driver had a sticker of it on his car. Why? But why? But why though? I guess it is a meme. Like it just is a meme now. Just feels like the meme should be 18 plus, you know? such a boomer opinion, probably, but it's just it is what it is. It is what it is. It's just age-gated memes. Ironically, he was the only American one. I see. Fucking yawning, man. Yeah, I think you got it the first time, Zach. He's doing the more verbose thing. I remember there was a while ago, back when like cowbelly videos were like really popular. Although it's not really cowbelly nowadays, it would just be. I think those types of videos have died out anyway, what cowbelly used to do. Any cowbelly enjoyers in chat? Anyone used to watch that? It was a while ago though, to be fair. It was a long time ago when those videos were doing good. But they're basically just meme videos, but sort of cowbelly was the only guy doing it at the time. Or maybe he was just the only popular one, maybe. Meme Awards or something. I forget what it was called. Comment Awards, I think. Am I getting nostalgic for Comment Awards? Damn. Someone in your class didn't know who Ice Cube is, and I think society has fallen. Society. Joke moment. Society. Lag? Oh, there we go. Your voice makes me so sleepy, what the fuck? I'm not gonna lie, I'm a bit sleepy myself. I might actually sleep right this second. Just gonna go to sleep right now. Falls asleep instantly. Makash used rest. Okay, I'm yawning as well. I'm not exactly doing everything in my power to keep my viewers awake, am I? I'm yawning and I'm fucking doing a tired voice. I'm, I am I am certainly sleeping on stream right now. Sir Cash, what field of career is your desired path in life? Game developer. I want to make games. I would like to make the video game. That is what I want to do. Making video games would be sick. Being a developer would be sick, though, you know? If I have a multiplayer game that lots of people are playing, then that would be very nice. I could, you know, can make something real nice, and then people hopefully enjoy the games that I make, and then life is good. Yeah, life is good. Makash, I have tragic news. What is your tragic news? Is it about getting a job as a game developer? Because if that's the tragic news, I am well aware. I am well aware that it is difficult, unfortunately. Oh, Daniel Ricciardo is no longer a Formula One driver. Who is this guy? Him before. Oh, wow. Why is his neck so wide? Hold on, what about wide neck guy? Yeah, wide neck guy is that's a wide neck. I like how wide you just type in wide neck guy and immediately the guy I was thinking of pops up. Well, yeah, I knew his neck would be wide because he's a Formula One driver, but yeah. L. Norris. Damn, I didn't know Norris took an L. Dear. Anyway, they have very strong necks, as in cornering and braking, and can experience up to 6 to 7 G. That's pretty cool. Hello, Hellcal. Welcome to mining and stuff. You've experienced 2G in braking and in a corner, and your neck was sore for a week. Damn. I wonder how many G's I've survived in my life. How many G's? Imagine you had stats for your life like that. I've had this concept before, but like, it would be interesting to see random stats like that. You know what? Technology probably could actually get to that point. You just have like your phone on you all the times and it just collects random bits of data. And then it's just like, you have endured 3 Gs at maximum. Imagine life stats. Oh no. No, that would be horrible. It's just like life stats at the end. You slept for a total of X number of nights. The average sleep was this amount of hours. You jumped this specific amount of times. Hold on. Yeah, you traveled this amount of meters by boat. You looked in this amount of containers. You were in 0 car crashes. You broke this amount of bones. I have to ask how come you have 2 divans drills? Well, I use one drill with a blue cheese and one drill with a sunny side. So this sunny side has a little bit more fortune and also a pristine, well, it has topaz in it to give it more pristine. So this is the drill I mine gemstones with for more money. And then this drill is to use abilities on and also for non-gemstone fortune related stuff. I think it gives me more fortune. So 2047 versus, yeah, so it gives me a slight bit more fortune. But this is, yeah, mainly for gemstones, this one. And yep. Have you been in a car crash before? I have not been in a car crash. Which is very nice to say. I would not like to be in a, that's one of those knock on wood types of things. You don't want to be in a car crash. Unsurprisingly, it's, you don't want to do that. Have you gotten so much glaciite powder? Commissions. Funnily enough, the way you grind XP is also probably the way that you grind powder, so I've also got a lot of glaciite powder from all my mining XP grinding. Umber. A car crash can produce up to 15 to 20 Gs. Damn. Oh wait, yeah, of course. In learning to drive, you do an emergency stop, so that will probably be the most amount of G's. Because otherwise, like, have you been in a roller coaster? Or have you been in etc. etc. Like the most amount of G's I'd probably get would either be in like a roller coaster, which I don't go on many or any for that matter. I avoid them generally. What other G's do I get? Yeah, car. Car is probably where it is. Formula One crash once produced 550 G's. Well, you get a certain amount of G's for a certain amount of time, though. That's the thing. Like, G's over time is the thing that it determines how much you'll pass out by. Like, if you get 10 G's for 1 second, you're probably not going to pass out. If you get 10 G's for 10 seconds, you're probably going to pass out. Roller coaster is 4 to 5, the really big ones. Yeah. You're currently going for glacial powder right now? Yeah, if you want glacial powder, you want to do commissions. I think a lot of glacial powder comes from corpses nowadays. So you want to open as many lapis ones as possible. The vanguards are probably pretty decent. You know, all the other corpses you need keys for, so that's rather expensive, but corpses are decent, or corpses are pretty good for powder. Otherwise, commissions are the way. But you can do them at the same time, so realistically it is all the same grind. Commissions, corpses, mining glaciite itself, that's part of commissions as well. So, powder grinding for glaciite, it's all the same stuff. But yes, the Formula One crash was very quick though and killed the driver instantly. Well, at 550 Gs, it probably would kill you instantly. Any other tips than that? I mean, if you want specifically glaciite powder, then you can obviously use the glaciite golem, which gives you more glaciite powder specifically. You have the um, powder buff perk, which gives you more powder of all types. You have daily grind and daily powder, which are the same perk, to be honest, because they both give you powder. Although I don't know why glaciite tunnels powder is crossed out. Is that just because I think that's just because I've claimed that. But there you go. You have a pet rule for that and powder buff? Yeah. Do you think keys are really worth it? Keys are not worth it money-wise. They lose you money on average. However, corpses do give you a lot of powder. A decent amount. Like you get, I think 20k roughly per umber or tungsten. And I think the vanguards give you a lot of powder. If I get a vanguard, maybe I might buy a skeleton key. I'm curious to see how much powder you get, but I'm pretty sure vanguards give you a decent amount of powder. Like quite a lot. Although vanguards are their own thing. You get the locket and stuff from them. But yeah, glaciite powder rates are quite quick though. They are very, very quick in my humble opinion. They're quick because out of all the times I did MFM, and I did MFM for like a year or so, maybe even longer, maybe like 2 years. I did mithril mining for at least 2 years, maybe 3. But all the time that I've mined mithril, I've gained 137 million overflow powder, and I've not been grinding commissions for that long, and I'm already at 78. So glaciite is extremely quick, in my opinion. But yeah, it is a insanely quick powder to get. You experience 5Gs at Canada's Wonderland on the tallest, fastest coaster in Canada. Damn. It's about that I fell 3 meters off a bike ramp and broke rib and your... It is bad that you broke your rib and your humerus. There's a... Hold on, there's a body part called a humerus? Oh, it's a bone, I mean. Yeah. Ooh. Ooh, that's a big bone. Don't want to break your humerus, man. Oh dear. How do you avoid carpool tunnel? Carpool. Carpool tunnel. I think Google has the answers for that one. It's your funny bone. Isn't your funny bone the pole nerve or something? It's like the pole something. Hold on. Palmer nerve? Plumber nerve. Ulnar. Ulnar, I think it is. Ulnar nerve? That's the thing when you like, that's the funny bone thing. Breaking humerus is about the same pain as breaking your entire rib cage. Fuck, man. Oof. Ouch. I hope I'm glad you're better. Because that is not good. Entire rib cage? Oh god. You've recovered. I hope. That sounds horrible, man. 2 years ago. That's also a big bone as well. Hopefully it's not like clean down the middle of it and stuff. It's like breaking your entire arm, man. It's not good. Arm gone. No more arm. Arm has been deleted. Armless. Completely broken. Oh god. That is not good. Bit of a curvy break. Oh. Damn. It is not good. Not good at all. So what method for mining are you doing right now? Commissions. This is the best for mining XP. And in theory is also the best for powder. Why does enchant table take so long? It's just is what it is really. Takes time for the enchantment table to or the experimentation table to show you all the. I'm assuming you're talking about the experimentation table. It takes time for it to show you all the stuff. How come? How come I'm doing commissions? It's for mining XP. Mining XP is what I need for my plans. My plans and stuff. I don't know. I'm second, I need to be higher than second in mining XP. Just second's not good enough, to be honest. What's your opinion on Lewis Hamilton to HP, whatever that is, Formula One team? No idea. Aren't you max level? I am indeed max level mining. A little bit above max level mining. But as I said, it's second is not high enough. What's your opinion on Lewis Hamilton attending a Diddy party? I've not heard good things about Diddy. I've heard very bad things about Diddy. I also don't know who Lewis Hamilton is, so yeah, I don't know, man. Do not know. I don't know a lot about that shit. what I do know a lot about is why is he saying what the fuck is flow state? You are in mining cult. Why don't you know? You're in mining cult, Danny Goat. What are you on? Hello, part doggo. See, you don't have part in your name. You're full doggo now. You're full doggo in YouTube. But in game, you're part doggo. Maybe on like other platforms, you're like semi doggo. Or like alternate amounts of doggo. Random amounts of doggo. Makash, the British streamer, doesn't know who Lewis Hamilton is. Alright, let me... Lewis Hamilton is a British race car driver. I don't know F1. I do not watch Formula One. I do not know about the cars that go vroom on the track. I do not know F1. He is British, I might add. I may be British, but I don't drink tea. I don't have beans on toast. In fact, I think beans are shit. Fish and chips is nice, to be fair. I eat spaghetti bolognese. That's right. We have spaghetti bolognese in Britain, in the United Kingdom. People are saying like, oh, British food is bad. Act like we don't have access to other forms of food. Like, we cannot just make a bolognese. We have the recipe. God damn it. We have the recipe for all forms of food. It's not like when you go to the UK, you are forced to eat beans on toast, God damn it. You are not forced to eat fucking cod liver or whatever it is. According to my recent Twitter post, I'm full doggo. You're full doggo now. Who's gone full dog? Full on dog. Full on doggo. Britain indeed. The United Kingdom of Great Britain and Northern Ireland. How far from you are number... Wait, how far are you from number one? I am, like... Okay, hold on a minute. 13,946 million, and number one's like 14.69 billion. So I'm like 744 million away, roughly. Roughly. Give or take like a few million XP. You post fursuit pics on Twitter. That's the context. What the fuck? God. Okay. Alright. Makash, you must watch Formula One. The British are winning again. Oh yeah, man. Good luck mining, miner boy. Thank you, man. I will mine and make my... I'll make the coal miners of Britain proud. The coal miners of the UK. I bet some of them are still around, right? It wasn't that long ago that Thatcher closed the mines. It was quite a while ago, to be fair. I was not around during that time. When was Thatcher in power? When was Thatcher Prime Minister? '80s, it seems. Yeah, it's only like a few decades ago. Only a few decades, chat. Sorry, I'm dyslexic as fuck. It's fine. It's all good. But I must watch Formula One because the British are winning. Maybe. Maybe I should. I mean, the thing is, though, I'm not lacking in things to watch. Now that I've got Prime, because I finally decided to use my free trial of Prime. I've got so much to watch. Like I finished all 6 seasons of The Island with Bear Grylls. I am now watching Clarkson's Farm. What else am I doing? I've got Storage Wars on the watch list. I'm hoping that I can watch Gold Rush, because Gold Rush was a banger. Although I probably can't watch Gold Rush. I don't know. We'll see. I'm thinking that Prime has more TV stuff than Paramount Plus did. Thankfully, Teacher dead. You don't want your teacher to die, man. What the fuck? Sounds a bit harsh. Teacher didn't do anything that bad. Surely. What kind of teacher did you have? Let's see. Glaciite People's Bonk. Tatcha. Tatcha. Everyone in America has Amazon Prime, so Prime Video is essentially... Wait, so Prime Video is in every household pretty much. Yeah, I think my dad has Prime, but like... I'm not going to go downstairs and say, hey dad, can I watch it on Prime? I'm going to use my own free trial of Prime to watch Randy shit. Like... I don't know. What do I watch, guys? Now that I have Prime, I've already given my Prime subscription to someone, so if anyone's like, no, subscribe to this guy on Twitch, no. It's already been done. But what was I saying? Oh yeah, I've got a few things I've got on my watch list. I need more. I've got to use these 6 months to watch everything. Everything on Prime will be watched. I mean, I have the time, chat. I've got a lot to mine. I've got 700 million mining XP to mine through. So I've got time to watch stuff. I just need stuff to watch. I'm not going to run out anytime soon, though. I've got, like, Grand Tour. I've got 3 seasons. Well, I've got all the seasons of Grand Tour. I've got all the seasons of Clarkson's Farm to watch. I don't know what else to watch on Prime. I'm sure there's stuff. I'm sure there's stuff. I'll think of like some random TV show that I watch and think, oh, is it on Prime? And then I'll see. We shall see. I mean, it's not like I need it either. I can just watch Twitch like I usually do. I'll find some streamer. We'll hope the LG Invitational is on. See, I don't know who to... See, I like to root for Sonics, mainly because people don't like watching Sonic, but I think it's unjustified. I think Sonic is not that bad to watch, and Sonics is especially more fun to watch than other Sonics. Like, Sonics... It's hard to say Sonics and Sonic, but like multiple Sonics, you know? Because Sonics and Sonics are the same pronunciation, so it's kind of hard. But regardless, you know, I'm kind of rooting for Sonics because a lot of people root against Sonics. But honestly, it's annoying with Sonics because Sonics is really good, but he's not definitive #1, even though he is like the most consistent Ultimate player. A little too consistent. Like, he keeps on getting second. You just can't win anything. Like, every tournament he's gone to, he's gotten second, which is sad. It's so sad. Like, you want him to get 1 win. He's had like 6 or 7 tournaments in a row where he's got second, and he got 3rd in the latest one. So it's like, I want him to win. I want him to get a dub. I want my GOAT to get a dub. Although I don't know if I can't really call him my goat because like he plays Sonic. My goat is a Kirby player. Whichever Kirby player is doing it right now, whether it be J-Jar, Gilhue, one of them. Kerbo even. Any Kirby player that's playing immediately has my I immediately rooting for them. I have a bit of like a tier list of what makes me root for you in Smash. Like if you're a UK player, I'm gonna root for you over other players, of course. If you are a Kirby player, I'll root for you more than other characters. If it's like it depends on the character as well. Like it depends on the character. It depends on uh it probably just depends on the character now that I think about it. I'm trying to think like there's other things I have used. But regardless, you know. Smash is fun to watch, okay? It's a good time. It is a good time. There needs to be more Kirby players though. More good Kirby players. Like J-Jar, Gilhue, and Kerber are like the main ones, I'd say. But that's like Twitch and Smash. Ooh. What other things can I watch? What is there on the internet to watch? There's no shortage of entertainment on the internet. You got fucking YouTube and shit. See, a lot of people like watch TikTok and shit. But I don't see it, man. I don't see where the good in TikTok is. I don't see it. It's not there. Short form just isn't good, man. You need that long form content. No bias, of course. As someone who makes long form content. Kind of. Me and my multi-hour long streams of yapping and mining. But mostly yapping. Ah, yes, more kills. Where were they? I don't think I have a lot of kills here, do I? I have 3. 4. Okay, I got halfway. 60%. Yeah, I just don't think there's 10 in there. Wait, how old are you because you are listing bangers that I watched years ago? I am 22 years old. I am an old man. An old man that is gaming. I'm going to be 23 in November. So, yeah. Oh, hello, Cookie. How are things, man? How are things? Hellcal is saying, no way same. 22-year-old gamer in chat. But yeah, like Storage Wars and Gold Rush are absolute bangers. Watch them with my dad. Good shows. Pretty decent, been super busy. With methods, I assume. With mining methods, maybe. I haven't gotten back into skyblock stuff, but I might want to root. Where are you going to root? What is there to root nowadays? Also, how do I get into a mining guild? I can't get into mining cult because the recs are too high. I think mini cult still exists. So you could do mini cult, which is the lower requirement mining cult guild. Mini cult still exists, right? Cookie? Wait, Cookie, are you in mining cult or you might not be in any of the mining guilds, are you? Actually, I don't remember. I forgot. Um, stupid college stuff mostly. I want to be busy with mining things, lol. Nice. There's some gem stuff I want to try hybrid gold and ruby. That sounds good. Hybrid gold and ruby. You're in mining cult, okay. But yes, does mini cult still exist? I think it does. I think mini cult still exists. I don't know if it's active though. Just got a growth 6 table. Was worth my time. Oh, nice. Nice. Growth 6. Pretty good drop. I used to do enchanting a lot more. Like, I used to actually do 3 lots of enchanting a day. Then it went down to like 2 or 1 a day. I can't remember what it was. Then it went down to like just the super pairs. And now I don't do it anymore. And my enchanting rank has gone from like top 100 to 2k. So my enchanting has not been going great. It has been on a decline to where it is today. Bit sad. But yeah. It is pretty cool with the mining stuff. You get back into mining things, Cookie, then well, I mean there has been a mining update, so now is the time to be looking into mining related stuff. But you know about dimensional bat person, right, Cookie? I'm so excited that gold is super mining speed boost carried now, since it's literally 4 to 5 times rates during the mining speed boost, but compared to old mining speed boost rates being 2 times due to mineral armor cooldown. Is there not a cooldown with efficient miner? Because mining spread being a stat now is but yeah, the fuck is that? Well, I mean the dimensional reforge, but you use it on bat person, so you get triple the mining wisdom. So instead of 12 mining wisdom, you get 36 during a spooky fiesta, you know, spooky event. And then you use that extra wisdom to, you know, claim minions and stuff. Block spread has no cooldown, or maybe it's really short. Yeah, that makes sense. I did do a mining speed boost test a little bit ago, but I can't remember if efficient miner was acting normal or not. Probably was. Compared to mineral, which had a per piece cooldown that came out to like 6 ticks, that's well, yeah. If you know, efficient miner is like 1 tick, then that's good. Block spread cooldown works out more, maybe 1 tick. Yeah. If it's like that, then yes. But yeah, with gold, you don't have to have mineral, of course. You can just have full divan. Although mineral, it's interesting with mineral because mineral got such a big buff because it works on ores and blocks. So any ore, any block, which means that it works on or at least it should work on obsidian, endstone. It works on all of these things, and it would work on all of these things, especially the pure or the new pure ores. So mineral should, give more spread against these things. But obviously, I want glossy mineral, but I'm not going to get glossy mineral for a while because glossy prices are ridiculous. And yeah, but I do want a maxed out glossy set. I need it. I'll pay a lot of money, but not I don't want to get price gouged. Mining during Aatrox, of course. I'm going to mine through Aatrox. We need a mare called Phil. We need a mare called Phil. Because I almost called Paul Phil. But yeah, I mine through Paul. I mine through every mare. Aatrox is no exception. Should I use mining speed boost for commission grinding? No, you should use Picobulus. Picobulus is better for commissions. I did test that. It was I got 10.7 million mining XP per hour with Picobulus and 9.3 million XP per hour with mining speed boost. I'm getting fucking comboed by mobs here. Basically, gold mining speed boosts are ludicrously potent now, which might make it worth since ruby should be better outside of mining speed boost and gold should be better during. I see. I mean, yeah, it does seem good. How should I change my tree? I mean, my tree is specifically for mining XP. So if you're doing comms for other reasons, then you might want to change your tree accordingly, but these are the two halves of my tree. It's nice how the Hearth Mountain tree is 10 tiers. You can show like half the tiers there and then half the tiers here. Anyways, let's get those done. Mining time? Yeah, it's mining time. Oh yes, mining time. Time for mining. You're doing commissions for powder? If you're doing it for powder, then you'll want powder buff. And I don't know if there's any other powder ones. See, there's not as many powder ones as there used to be. That one, I don't know if that gives you more powder, because technically an extra item, don't know if that means that an extra item could mean more powder. Probably doesn't. But you definitely want powder buff. And you do get daily grind with this tree, but whether you want daily powder or not. See, but this tree does really get most of the good things. Like, the things you miss out on. Like, these 4 perks are just shit for mining. Obviously, that's good for grinding gemstone powder and stuff. You do want that if you're doing powder. You want that for powder. So if you want to get more powder, then you could probably take off Mineshaft Mayhem and put it there. If you're doing powder specifically, then you don't need Seasoned Mine Man, maybe. But yeah. It's, my tree is generally pretty good for a lot of things. You just need like a few alterations depending on what you're mining. Although it does make me wonder, who is mining? I wouldn't, PV doesn't work, does it? I need to look at other people's trees in the guild. Just for, curiosity's sake. I want to know. I want to know what trees people are running. Because there was one tree that I saw that did like this spike to pristine and ignored a lot of things. You should check out the recent X6 discussions after stream. It's some cool stuff. I will do so. I'll probably be ending stream soon, so might do that soon. What was in X6 recently? There was something in X6. Oh yeah, it was that. Yeah, I just remembered, okay. It was the thing that Floating was talking about. It was a while ago, though. Probably should use that. Although I don't know whether I... Yeah. I won't talk about it, though. We don't leak here. No leaking here. No leak. No leak. Also, you should show me how Restream works. I want to stream getting back into mining once I have the time. It is quite simple. Instead of putting your stream key in OBS, you put it in Restream. But yeah. I can show you, of course. Don't think it's something you need to worry about. You mean the thing that Floating was doing? It can help what I'm doing. Unless you're not talking about the thing that Floating was talking about. I don't know. Do you use the Forge much? I do not use the Forge. I CBA with the Forge, man. You don't know if you should get quick Forge? Wow, incredible stuff, very difficult. The Restream stuff, yeah, it's very, very easy with Restream. Is it bad Sven is only level 9? Or is your only level 9? I mean, an interesting thing for me is my Sven is my outlier level 8. Just Instacell. I mean, my drops, I just, I sell it as this. Well, I mean, you don't mine hypercatalysts, but, you know, I just sell like that. My drops. I mean, speaking of selling, though, maybe I should sell some titanium and umber. I am the umber supplier of the server. How am I doing in those leaderboards anyway? I like how my umber and tungsten are so close together. Like, there was actually a time where they were almost the exact same. Like, 100-ish collection away. Kind of smart, to be fair. If you think about it, you could get more fortune. Well, I mean, I do have some more fortune that I need to get. I need, like, 1 more fortune from the Jade Belt? It's either a Jade Belt or Sapphire Belt. And Jade Cloak or Sapphire Cloak. One of those. I think it's Sapphire Cloak and Jade Belt. Pretty sure it's that. But those are the last 2 bits of fortune I need. And then afterwards, the last glossy thing I need is to upgrade my mineral. And then I'm fully maxed out in mining, which is quite nice. Very, very nice. It also means, I mean, being maxed out with glossy stuff is also really good because I can just sell all of my glossy as opposed to actually needing to use it at some point. So any glossy I get, I can immediately sell. Which is very nice for my money each fiesta. I'm going to have shit tons of it. I'm going to have so much money, chat. Or at least I hope. My money is going to be great. Amazing. Infinite money. Well, you know, I hope. Max Surveyor. Which one's Surveyor again? I think there's a perk called Surveyor. Ah, yeah. Yes. What perks with Glaciite should I max first for max powder? It probably would be a good idea to get powder buff maxed out relatively soon, because that is directly powder to you. Surveyor is one of the good ones because that gives you more corpses, which gives you more powder. Scrap potentially is a good one because it allows you to complete those commissions quicker, which gives you more powder. So doing those commissions quicker is more powder, of course. More fortune, you can do the commissions quicker. Anything that gets you the commissions done quicker is more powder. Dead Man's Chest is really good, obviously. Things that aren't that great. Mining Master isn't good for powder. Warm Heart isn't that good. That one's okay. That one's not that great. That one is okay. Yeah, you mainly want to focus probably on those two for powder. Probably. Those three are probably the best for powder. Other than that one's clearly the best, but those three can help for glaciate powder. Four seconds. Tungsten is selling quick. Hypercatalysts, how are they doing? That's not too bad. I'll sell at that price. You know, it'd be kind of nice to get to 50. If I get to 950 mil, then that would be a place to end stream, I think. Why is that guy saying that in chat? Interesting. It's probably one of those situations where it's just a ban waiting to happen. Probably. We'll see. We'll see how this develops. But anyways. 14 seconds. Funny thing with Picobolus, if you do the Picobolus wrong, it's more that you lose the cooldown, a quicker cooldown, than your Picobolus being worse. Like, your Picobolus will always be the same strength. It'll always be a 3-block radius, but it's the cooldown that actually changes. Whereas mining speed boost, the actual effectiveness of the mining speed boost changes if you fuck up. If you fuck up your pick swap, it is much worse for you. How did you get so much mithril powder? From mining mithril. Mining lots of mithril, in fact. You can see all of my streams where I've been mining mithril for ages. Now I think about it, can I even return to... I can't actually return to Magmafield's Mithril anymore. Magmafield's Mithril doesn't exist. I can't do it anymore. It's really sad, actually. That was a really good method. Well, we can only hope that they add in more mining speed in the future. Enough to get to 48,000 mining speed. Which is probably not going to happen. But, oh well. It does, I think. Instamine is possible, if I recall correctly. Or maybe, I don't know. I don't think we can instamine green anymore. Pretty sure that's out of reach. I mean, I think people need a max setup to even instant mine gold nowadays. And people are talking about needing a pendant to instant mine. Which seems a bit silly. I feel like you shouldn't need a pendant to instant mine. 200 mining speed. It's a good equipment piece, though. I can't wait until we get the rest of the set. Imagine that. An extra 600 mining speed from the rest of the equipment. And, oh, imagine they also had 93 fortune each. That would be a lot more fortune. Ooh. It's looking good. Can divan armor swap? You can divan armor swap? The fuck? What the hell? Divan armor swap is ridiculous. Locket for 1.19 bill. Lockets have gone down in price. I'm pretty sure. I think I bought mine for like 1.7 or 6 or 8. One of those. It was a hello awesome elite. How you doing, man? How are things? How are things in mining and stuff? 'Tis mining time. 'Tis time for me to mine and get... Oh, there we go. I'm at 950 million over 13 bill. I reached the goal, but I still want to stream. For maybe a few more minutes. Just use Divin with perfect ambers and use MSB, then swap back to mineral. Fair enough. Fair enough. I should probably start forging keys again, but I think I need to I think I need to mine tungsten slash umber, and I don't know if I got time to actually play much just yet. Yeah. It is nice when you have time though, Cookie. Like, not recent. I mean, it is still technically quite recent. Like, it hasn't been more than like a week or two. But basically, I finished a lot of uni stuff and now I'm really free. And I've been getting a lot of mining done, and it's so nice. It is so nice to be able to actually mine. Mineral doesn't work on mithril. It probably doesn't, yeah. Mineral doesn't work on it. But efficient miner will. So there you go. How much mithril powder per hour do you think you can get now with an optimized setup and doing crystal hollows and mithril? No idea. I didn't really test it when I did it before all the glaciate updates. So I don't know what the rates are now or what they were. Autumn gold. MSB is 100% possible on gold. Yeah, with gold you can get instant mine. You can do it. It's just a lot more difficult now. Because it used to be, I feel like, incredibly easy. Like, you didn't need nearly as much mining speed as a base, obviously, with the MSB nerf. It got nerfed quite a bit. Things are good. I'm getting 100 mil endstone collection today. Nice. How high is that in leaderboard wise? I mean, a lot more people are doing endstone because of the end stone buffs and stuff. Makash is so mining right now. I am mining. Surely he will not end stream. Maybe. Actually, one thing that pisses me off about the Hanley block guide is that some things don't have the block strength or block power, or breaking power, I mean. Like, these things have a block strength and breaking power, but these don't. These do, and these do. But the blocks, no. Apparently not. We do know what obsidian is anyway. It would just be nice if it was there. These don't really matter, because, you know, you know, you know, you know. God and Goblin grinding is probably meta for Mithril Powder right now. I mean, it's definitely not a bad way to get Mithril Powder. I think Mithril Powder has a lot more ways than just mining Mithril. Because you've got the ghasts, you know? Also, why don't they list yield in the block guide? It's on the wiki, why isn't it there? They should. They should absolutely have the yield here as well. They could include so much information. But they don't. They just have... Also, I really like this new button for... Well, I like the command, and it's it's a good thing to have a button for it. But yeah, if they made this better with information on these and yield as well, that would be great. They have vanilla block strength, yes. It'd be good for it to show it here. It'd be really nice. But yeah, 10th and Endstone is pretty sick. 10th. I should do Endstone. I should do mycelium. I should do red sand. There's a lot of stuff that I should do. If you don't mind me asking, how did you make your money to get started mining? Mining. I didn't get money from other places, really. My first billion coins came from mining. My first 100 mil came from Cobble Gem, I think. I actually don't remember. But like, I wasn't rich before mining. Like, mining made me rich. Well, I'm not really that rich nowadays. Money-wise, I'm okay in skyblock. I think with inflation, I've probably gone down from where I was. I may be up in raw coins, but inflation-wise, I've been slipping compared to the rest of skyblock. I've been mining a lot more, but even still, it's just not enough to not enough compared to what other people are doing. The Blaze Slayer people making 100 mil an hour, making my daily mining in 2 hours, maybe even less. Aqua over here. Glaciate. It is interesting though. All my money has come from mining, really. From the beginning until now. Maybe not all of it, but the vast majority is mining. Because like there's the odd, I got like a billion maybe from Enderman Slayer. Got like a few 100 million from early investments and then billions from investments over time. You know, bits gives money. This, that, and whatever gives you money. Everything in this game gives you money. Okay, maybe not everything, but you know, there's a lot of stuff in the game that gives you money. When dungeons first came out, that gave some money. Summoning eyes in the very early stages of the game. Those were everyone's money-making methods. This game has history now. How old's this profile? Too old. If this profile gets to a decade old and I'm still playing it, nah, man. Cannot. You reinvest your profit from mining back into your mining setup. That is the play. That's what you want to do. You want to reinvest your money into yourself, into whatever you're grinding. If you're a miner, then you want to invest your money that you make from mining into mining. If you are a dungeon enjoyer, then you want to do the same with dungeons. Invest in a setup to do dungeons better or something. You want to invest in yourself at all times. That's why I got a pendant. That's why I've got the best equipment for mining, the best mining armor, drills, everything. I think that being said, I'm going to end the stream here. I've been streaming for quite a bit. So I think I'll end it here. But thank you all for watching. Remember to like the stream, remember to subscribe, follow on Twitch. I will stream again at some point in the future, whenever that may be. Yeah, there will be a very special and exciting stream coming up soon, and I think you can all guess what it may be. If you know, you know. But yeah, look forward to that. But for now, I shall see you in I'll see you in the next stream. Goodbye. Yeah, fuck. End stream button.